Nicki goes on stage with Charlie Kirk's widow.
I didn't love it.
Why?
Did you love it?
You know what, Joe? I'm gonna be honest. To keep my sanity and to keep my calm, I really try to stay out of this because I see what's going on, and all it does is make me more and more upset. And when people first started getting behind President Trump, I lost some friends. But I started to think about it. I was like, it's their opinion. If that's how they feel, I'm ruining friendships and relationships so I let them have. That's their choice.
I understand.
But it took some growth on my part because I see, and I think I'm looking at you, you like, man, did you hear some of the things that man said about women that's like you, and you sitting up there with his.
That is the role that I believe Turning Point to play in the rewriting of history or revisionist history when they visit these schools and have all of this money just basically being pumped into a certain belief system. I won't take us there and speak to what I believe that belief system to be.
Okay.
But it's a mess. It's deeper than political views. I'm not political at all. Mm-hmm. I'm not political at all. You want a Republican, I'm not, right. That's not my bag. But the way people go about certain things, when you see what happened to Renee Nicole Good in Minneapolis, when you see the way that these quote unquote ICE agents are behaving, when you hear how the president responds to that incident, when you hear how he responded to the Reiner murders, there's a tone that I don't think is hidden, and they're hiding these white nationalist views behind Christianity. It's in front of our faces. So and a lot of money over there.
Yes.
It's a lot of money over there. So she won't be the first or the last. Like, there will be plenty more celebrity
for sure
to take that check. Listen, when you on that side, they rocking.
Yeah.
They rocking. So tempting for people, I know, but my views and just how I was raised and my family that I come from and Sumter, South Carolina. No.
Because you know how it works, Joe. All it takes is one. Well, you heard what Joe said. Joe said black people are doing the X, Y, and Z. Well, you heard what Shannon said, that he did say X, Y, and Z. So they'll take the voice of one and then try to make it the voice of millions.
Yeah. Well, and that's a plan. I can't be complicit.
No,
and not and sleep at night. So it bothers me when I see people that I know and have some sort of relationship with and have had some conversations with, and you know, I've seen people grow and become multi-million-dollar brands from black shit and black people and black consumerism. Like, so to watch you take that equity and stand over there, I can't jive with that.
Nicki got upset at me because I was on Twitter. And I was going back and forth with somebody, and we were talking about Nikki Haley. And so I said, that woman don't care nothing about X, Y, and Z. So we're going back and forth. We're talking Nikki Haley. They tweet something, I tweet back. Somebody tweet, you should have Nikki on the show. I said, Nikki who? Nicki Minaj thought I was taking a diss at her. I said, how you take a diss? We're talking about Nikki Haley. And I know.
I remember that.
I'm not. Joe,
I remember that.
We going back and forth. We're talking about some real heavy stuff, and then somebody said, you should have Nikki on the show. How am I supposed to know they're talking about Nicki Minaj when I just going back and forth 2 tweets about Nikki Haley?
Yeah.
She got upset.
The barbs was on you.
I was like, bro.
The barbs made the week hot.
I'm like, well, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about Joe Biden. Man, you should have Joe on. Joe who? Man, oh, you don't know Joe Budden. Man, I'm talking about Joe Biden. We were just talking about Joe Biden.
You got to be careful. You got to be careful with these high.
But people look to find something to get upset about that.
Well, on the internet, we got to remember, man.
That's
2026. The internet is the internet. It's the internet. It's the internet. It's Bob 314.
Yeah.
I don't know where this guy. Oh, it's a big thing on X the other day. Some more white radical shit. X. Where they were exposing the origin of certain accounts.
Yes.
And in hip hop, some of these accounts that have just been reporting hip hop and being divisive or talking about hip hop beefs, they're out in India. This page started 3 months ago. It's like, yo, we just got a lot of filler bullshit around. Just bots and bums, and it's just cluttered. It's cluttered.
It is.
Now.
It is. The Aiden Ross and the Doechii, you was very outspoken about that. You like, I don't rock with old boy. I mean, you got your right to you, but for you to go as hard at her, and he's probably said some other things that I didn't necessarily agree with, but you like, I'm okay. I guess it was some former gang member. I don't know.
Glasses Malone.
Yeah, Glasses Malone.
Good old Glasses Malone.
He's like, bro,
out in
hey,
LA.
bro, you know, hey.
He said, that's going to stop. You do it again, we're going to have to come over there, or we'll make sure that don't happen again, is what Glasses said. And he said
what's his angle? What is he trying to accomplish here? Aiden Ross.
Oh, I'm not certain what his angle is. I'm not familiar with what some of these streamers and their community and how they go about things. I don't know. I can't say I'm familiar enough with him.
Yeah,
and
I'm not either.
His ecosystem to speak on it.
I think him and Cassinet had a falling out about something that he had said something, and then he was doing something with Puka. Remember Puka?
I didn't like the Puka Nakua. I didn't like how that went down. I've just seen enough from him for me to say, something going on there, and it's just not for me. But more importantly than that, how he was speaking about Doechii and the manner in which he felt comfortable doing so. Also, him picking up the phone to call another black man to try to vouch for him doing that to a young black queen. Nah.
Is he the one that was talking about he could say the N-word?
You can't do that.
Wasn't he the one?
I think so. I've seen clips from him with that. So I mean I'm not with all of that.
Yeah.
And then even after black people try to check it, they say, hey, you're speaking this way. It might be cool how you was raised, but it's not cool here in this space. He continued to do so. So not till people had to make phone calls, not till he started losing money did he stop.
Right, exactly.
See, but we need that example. We need the example of, hey, you can't just get on these platforms willy-nilly saying whatever you want to say about black people and there be no recourse, no repercussion, no at least deep dive into the instance. There has to be some type of, they never respond until they lose some money.
Correct.
And it's never been the case because you've always been able to just walk all over us and keep your job.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah. So, yeah, we needed that example.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before 2 something.